What up, what up, what up, what up, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Ailton from Boston. Listen, so this is my first video for the channel, and what I really want to talk about is finding your target. I want to help you guys figure out what is that target, what's that destination, where are you trying to go? So before we really talk about this, let me tell you guys why, right? Why do you need a target? What's the point of this video? Why do I want to, share this information with you? Really, it's a no-brainer. A lot of people don't have that target in life. They just kind of float, randomly through it and just do whatever it is they think is normal, whatever, the masses are doing, right? A lot of people, example, go to school, get good grades to get a good job. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but that's what a lot of people do. Not necessarily because they want to, maybe because their parents told them, right? But they still don't have a set, defined target. Think about it. Stop and really just listen. Think. What is your target? Where are you trying to go? I get this from my mentor, Grant Cardone. He says it all the time. What's your target? What are you trying to accomplish? Let's think about it. Let me use this as an example. Success, right? What's success? That's your own definition. For this example, that smiley face, right? That's your target. That's where you're trying to go. But what does that mean? What does that smiley face, break down into? Is that money? Is it the cars, the clothes, the girls? Is it, a loving family? Is it good health? A lot of people don't know that. So ask yourself, what's your target? If you're an entrepreneur, you have a business, or you're an artist, what's your target? What's your brand about? What are you trying to create? Where are you trying to go? Because you can never start your journey no matter what, no matter how much you're grinding, or no matter how many Facebook posts you put up about, late nights or team no sleep. You're not really doing anything until you have that target, until you know where you're going. Because let's look at it like this. This is where you are today. I'm gonna give you guys that face. Because it's not like a smiley face, it's not sad, it's whatever, right? And you're trying to get here, you're trying to get to success, you're trying to get to that end. Oh, messed up the smile. There we go. So you need to ask yourself, what does that mean? What's my target? And now you figure out, how do I get there? Because, best believe your journey isn't going to be a straight line. It's not just going to be, start there and end there. I wish it was that easy. I wish, guys. This is not even not even to be funny. It isn't like that. It's never like that. Honestly, you want me to break it down? Major key right now. Pay attention. This is what the journey's about. You guys want to figure out how to hit your targets and how to hit your goals? Understand this process and fall in love with it. Literally, fall in love with this. Because it's not A to B, right? You start here, you make some, you get some traction, and then you fail, and then things start to get a little better, then you fall off, and then you go backwards, and then things start to get a little better, and then you drop a little bit, and then you start to catch some momentum, and then things just crash, and then you go back, and then you go up a little bit more. That's the journey, guys. Look at this. It's never it's not that easy, and things just go crazy, and eventually, you come back, and then it's getting a little better, and then you drop a little bit, and then things, start to pick up, and then you fail, and then you win a little bit, and then you fail, and then you go up, and then eventually you get to success. You get to the destination. You get to your target. Now, this whole craziness, that's the journey. That's how you get to your target. And you fall in love with this process, because notice, there's a few high points, right? There's some great times. There's some shitty times, but there's some high points as well. So understand that that's part of the journey. It's part of the process. For you to get to your target, you have to go through the ups, the downs, the failures, right? But until you really understand what your target is, it won't matter. You won't realize it, because notice this. Even with the setbacks, even with the way, the negative drops and spikes and loopy-loops and everything, you were getting closer and closer to your target. It might not have been the most conventional way, but you were getting closer to your target, right? And that's what a lot of people don't get. They just float, randomly through. They don't have a set defined target. They don't even know what they're trying to do, to be honest. and they're just living. Don't do that. Don't live to survive. Life wasn't meant to be, all about going to work, paying the bills, and dying. It doesn't work that way. Like they call it the 40-40-40 plan. Work 40 hours of your week for 40 years of your life to retire on 40% of your income. I don't know about you guys, but that doesn't sound fun, right? It does not sound fun. So figure out your plan. What's your target? Write it down and just get to work. It's real simple. So that's all I really wanted to talk about today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys liked anything you saw, just hit that thumbs up button. I'm gonna keep the content coming. And my target for this channel is to give you guys an incredible, stupid amount of value, right? I'm gonna keep the videos coming, every few days, new content, new value. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed. The button will be somewhere over here. And as always, remember guys, I tell you guys this all the time, you should know it by now. Everything's not for everybody, and everybody's not for everything. So do what you love and love what you do. Because if you don't work hard on you, that's just crazy. Peace.